Sean Soelden with Engearment.com and the beautiful mountains of Colorado, testing out Colorado's very own Osprey Soelden 42-liter backcountry ski and splitboard backpack. This guy right here, new for this season. It's feature-packed, very comfortable, and it's got a lot of things I want to show you. So let's get into it. We'll start with sizing. I'm 6 foot, 220 pounds, 45-inch chest, 33-inch waist, 36, 37 on the arms, and this 42-liter backpack comes in one size. And it fits me pretty good. I mean, it's hitting me right on the iliac crest right here for the hip, and the sternum strap I've adjusted all the way low. It's very easy to adjust to different body types, higher up if you need to. Like I mentioned, I have mine low, going across my sternum right here. Adjustable on the straps. It has load lifters as well, so you can really spend a few minutes dialing in the way it carries. Now I have this packed out with the average day's worth of gear for me, and I'll show you in a minute what's inside of it and how it works. But as you can see, it carries really, really well. So when you're touring along, it doesn't feel like it's in the way. Yes, it has a helmet compatible strap system, and I'll show you how that works here in a second. But yeah, here it is, loaded up. So you can tell it's not really restricting in most ways, and it's fully kitted out. Again, 42 liters, might be a little bit bigger than some of you carry, but I overpack. I carry enough gear for myself and some hopefully not ever have to use, but worst case scenario situations. I carry repair kits, not only for my split board gear, but for other people's gear too. So that means I carry Phantom, hard boot setup, repair kit, Spark repair kit, and Karakoram repair kit. So I got all kinds of fun friends with different kinds of setups. Just something to think about. In part two, I'll show you how the backpack works, the back access, and all that. But real quick, while I have you here, you'll see it has one hip pocket right here. It's actually pretty sizable, and that's easy access with gloves or mittens on. And in there I carry a very helpful tool. I recommend everybody get one of these. It's about $5. It's the MSR Camp Brush, made for cleaning dishes at camp. Works great for clearing snow and ice off of bindings. So you can whack, whack, whack on the hard part and then clean up with the brush. Awesome stuff. And then I find that carrying a camera tool accommodates a lot of different bindings. I got the Phillips, I got Torx, I got flat, I got various size Torx that does work very well for Phantom hard boot setups. And then of course I carry a full-on repair kit in my kit, in my backpack. But yeah, those are the two things I keep close access to, that and then an inclinometer, as one should have. So let's go into how the backpack works, functions, and all that. So as you can see, it has padded straps, very comfortable pad straps at that. Osprey makes really great backpacks. They have been for a while. You get a nice padded back panel, and then you'll notice full zip access. So what I do is sometimes I'll have part zip access right here, and that'll get me right to my water bottle. Just because I know most of the time when I'm touring, the external water bladder is going to freeze usually at this junction right here. So it's always nice to carry additional liquids or, you know, some amino acids or some hydration kit in there. But full zip access, nice sizable zippers as you see, gives you access to the kit. So as I mentioned, I got first aid kit, repair kit, big puffy. I have my helmet, additional goggles, gloves, and snacks all in here. You do have a nice little pocket right here, great place to put toolkit or your keys. Right there's a nice little leash right there, so that's very useful. And it's nice to be able to get fully in the kit and pull up whatever you need. As you can see, you know, that's how I have mine packed. Water bladder's down here, everything's stored nicely. Now what's cool about in there is you can run your bladder through the inside out to here or out to here, but how I have it is water bladder through this hole right here, and then through this hole right here I'm going to run my walkie-talkie cable so it can rest right here. So I like to just quick access on my left side, you know, check in with my colleagues, see how everybody's doing. And over here is my water. Now here's some fun features. I have never seen this before. So like I mentioned, you have load lifters, so you can really dial in the fit. But you get two pockets. One sizable one right here, great place for optics, beanie. You know, we got beanies for sale. and another pair of gloves, a balaclava, and up top is a little bit smaller pocket, but a great place when I'm not touring. That's where I keep my beacon, so I know it's always with me. Actually, I carry 2 beacons, one for a backup in case, for whatever reason. Also a good place to put your sunscreen and snacks and such. And then there's more. And then I mentioned the helmet compatible system right here. So this is fully removable. You can take this whole thing off, clip, 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 and put it into this little stuff pocket right here and store it away. I typically carry my helmet on the inside of the back. One, less depth when I'm touring, so I can get through some tighter trees and make a skin track a little more manageable. And also if it's precipitating, if it's snowing, or heaven forbid, if it's raining for some reason, I'd like to have my helmet dry and in the kit. But if you want to carry it on the outside, totally understandable. You can put it down here. You can also put it on top there, right here, and then another one up here. So you can carry it on top, or you can carry it on the front. Both are viable options. Now, the very important matter of avalanche safety. If you're recreating in the backcountry, obviously you have education, you're level 1, perhaps level 2 in your companion rescue, and you have the equipment. So the Abby pocket is actually very generously spaced. So, zip right here. It's actually 2 zips. Zip right here, and voila, there you go. Got the blade, shovel handle, probe, and I usually carry a snow saw too, just for studying snow. Like I mentioned, there are 2 zips, so you can have that set however you want. You know, you can do this, and as you can see, the zippers are nice and sizable, so you can use them with your gloves on. Which hopefully you don't have to use this pocket for anything other than practice. And if you do practice, we host a beacon bash every year. We have one in Winter Park, and we just got back from Santa Fe hosting it. And we'll have one in Washington State next year. It's a free event. We raise money for local avalanche education centers and the rescue dogs. We just raised money for the Taos Avalanche Center rescue dogs last weekend. Got to meet a couple of those dogs and had a fun time burying some of our friends' kids in the snow and watching them rescue. But again, it's a free resource for anybody who wants to practice their beacon skills. We'll have dates for the beacon bash for next winter up here soon. And there it is. That is the Soelden 42-liter plus backpack. Other features I should probably call out: really reinforced areas to put your skis or split boards. So I carry mine typically in the A-frame, so I would slide it in here and here. And this is nice. It's got a lock on it, so you can really dial in how tight you want it. Boom. You have reinforcements right here, so the ski edges. The backpack can take a lot of abuse. You can do a diagonal, of course. You can do it horizontal. You can do all the things, but most of the time, I think a lot of us are going to be carrying it in the A-frame style, which this does really well. So, and also you get a lash point right here for anything you might want to lash. I usually carry a little water bladder right there and a pair of mittens. Yeah, and it's starting to snow. Perfect timing for me to end this video, put this backpack on, and go split board. So hopefully seeing the features and layout on this year's Soelden from Osprey has been helpful. If it has, a thumbs up is appreciated. If you own one of these or if you've used them, feel free to put in the comments below how you used them or anything you might add that I missed in this video review. If you want to see more content from Osprey and more backcountry ski gear, consider subscribing to our Engearment YouTube channel. Link right there. I'm Sean Sewell, the owner and director of Stoke for Engearment. Till next time, take care.